about 80, light traffic.
Someone's using a carjacking around here.
Alright, we lost a tire here at Hampton.
What have been doing?
Alright, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail!
Oh, get out of here! Hold on! What are you? What if I packed it like a clown car? You hear me? Look at this.
Another truck! Bail!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, hold on! I just realized, but these some rookies. They some rookies. That don't make no sense to me. Y'all running from one person. Why are all 6 y'all running in the same direction? You hear me? Y'all supposed to scatter like roaches. He can only catch one of y'all if he do catch y'all. Come on, bro. Y'all rookies. Tighten up, man. All y'all going to jail now.
Get him!
That was so garbage. What he thought this was? Grand Theft Auto 5? You're trash. You ain't hit the car slide smooth enough, little homie. You hear me? You ain't got the finesse, homie.
Mike, get to the front of the car and I'll get the bag.
Move it in, they're in.
They getting off.
Move in.
Oh, he can crash. Oh.
Alright, they're getting out. They hit a vehicle on the lot. Boy William.
Beginning of the chase, but bumper already hanging off, bro. This is not finna end up well. You hear me? What if they try to bust a Yui and the bumper get caught on the pole and you stuck? You hear me? You stuck like Chuck. You hear me?
I'm in pursuit. We're going past the front entrance. Home Depot here. One pedestrian, they're back in the store. They're now back northbound in the lot. Looking for the main entrance up to 124. They're going back south. Back south. They're going to go out the wrong way on Capitol. Going through the grass to Capitol. I'm right on them. They're looking to go east. Across all traffic. Stand by, they're going west.
Jump the curb. There you go, get on them.
Alright, they're westbound from 124 Capitol, lane 2. Coming up some medium traffic, speeds about 45. Rear bumper's hanging off. Have someone go to Noodles and check on the vehicle they hit. There was a lady outside, she looked okay, she did not get hit. Still westbound from 128, speeds about 50.
Yeah, they need a high speed. Then we'll go to speed limit.
106, I have number 2 behind.
Hey, man. You on a high speed chase going to speed limit. I know y'all just saw this sign. This sign says something about 45. They going 5 over, bro. If you ain't finna put your life on the line running from the police, man, you might as well pull over. You hear me? But you need to go fast and furious. You hear me? Quick and ferocious. You hear me? Speedy and in need of getting away. You hear me?
141.
Alright, they're gonna make a U-turn potentially and go back east on Capitol.
Come on, but you made
east
the
on
U-turn
Capitol.
too slow.
Occupied by 5, I think looks like 2 females.
Why he ain't just pit maneuvering? Chase would have been over right there. You hear me? That boy didn't hit that U-turn. All you had to do was smash the gas. You hear me? Smack him one time. Have him in there hollering like those. You hear me?
3 black males, hoods up. Right on them, lane 3, speeds 55.
106, I have a 3rd spot behind me. I will take a 4th.
Coming up to stop traffic at 128.
The area of Capitol and they.
Alright, they're eastbound, westbound lanes. Light traffic here.
I gotta make my turn. Why he on the wrong side of the street?
They're coming up to 124.
Yeah, bro. Them folk finna get caught because they not even doing it right, bro. I ain't trying to say too much because, you know, I am from the M, you know, home of bucking and bopping, you hear me? But look, hey, man, you gotta be inconspicuous, you hear me? When you shake the police, you shake them. He ain't shook them one time. Now you just making yourself a bigger of a target and you're increasing your chances of dying. Why are you driving on the wrong side of the street? Make that make sense, bro. They know where you at. They coming your way. If they get a head on, boy, you dead. I know all 6 of y'all ain't got no seatbelts on. You hear me? 1 going out, 2 going out, 3 going out, 4 going out, 5 going out, and number 6 going out like this. You hear me?
4, they're slowing drastically. Corrected themselves. They are now eastbound. Eastbound lanes.
Now y'all jumping curbs and
Eastbound lane.
doing the most.
98 cap.
What are you, Ricky? If you just seeing your 2 homeboys go that way, why would you? Well, you ain't on no motorcycle, baby. You should have busted 11 and got back to the right. You're tripping. Hey man, fire him. You hear me? He's trash. He don't need to be on the force.
06.
They're still west. They're correcting eastbound coming underneath.
Even he knew to go around.
About a block and a half behind them. We're catching up. Speed's about 80. Yeah, a little bit of traffic.
Okay, clear cap.
Hey man, switch the camera around. You closer to the car. That's what I
They're
want to
coming
see.
up now. Lane 2, slowing drastically. They're going over to the turn lanes.
They not getting away.
Now they're
Bro.
coming back.
You ain't gonna have nothing but an extra charge, bro.
All right, still eastbound lanes. I am number 2. I have an unmarked Ford F-150 in front of me. Not sure who it is.
Could be Brookfield.
10-4.
I ain't gonna lie. These little fools better hope they don't hit nobody. If you hit somebody and they die, boy, all 6 of y'all going down for a murder. You hear me? Y'all might get be kid, but y'all can still get juvenile life. And how close you is to 18, why you sitting in their cell, but them folk go expedite you to the big boy jail. You hear me? They be taking booty. You hear me?
I think Brookfield's bowing out. I'm now number 1. Coming up to 100. Speed's 85. Lane 1. Light traffic. No pedestrians. Stick, 10. Positive sticks. Positive sticks. Coming up to 92. Speed's about 90. They're slowing drastically for the red. Slowing. They're going southbound.
He ain't getting away.
9-3, south on 9-3.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. We watching who drive around the bro call with the comms. You hear me? I need him on my Call of Duty team. You hear me? He tell you exactly where they at, where he at, why he how much distance he got from him. I'm number 2 chasing him unmarked in front of me. He busting eastbound, leftbound, up, down, uptown, downtown. You hear me? I need him on the Call of Duty squad. That boy got elite communication. You hear me?
East on Melvina. They got tires going down. Again, 5 to 6 in the car. They're back north on 9-2. Slowed for the red. We're through the red. Speed's about 55. Again, tires going down. Black Hyundai Sonata, Illinois plates.
They should have been going 90 from the
Occupied
beginning.
by 5 or 6. We're still northbound. Looks like they got left side tires are down. Speed 75. Crossing home.
06, are we back?
Affirmative.
Alright, they're northbound, southbound lanes, intentional here. Very slow coming up
Now,
to
what do you think they
Congress.
was gonna do?
Alright, we corrected ourselves. Still northbound.
What are they doing? But they just driving to drive at this point. Like, I think little bro, I know they scared. They gotta be scared, but little bro just scared. He just doing anything. Cause what he doing, he's not getting away from the police. That little move he tried to pull. I'm trying to see how I can say this without saying it. That's a highway move. You hear me? That ain't no 2 lane this way, 2 lane that way, turn lane this way, this way. That ain't that type of maneuver. You hear me? You hit that on the highway. You make it look like you finna take the exit and you yank back, keep going straight. You hear me? That's a highway maneuver. That's not an on the street maneuver, homie. You just wasting time. You make it. You all you doing is increasing the chance of you dying. You hear me? Because all it take is somebody else to be speeding like you speeding and you can't fast enough, but he BMW cutting up, he smack you. Everybody did. Now if all y'all die, see y'all getting off easy because y'all ain't got to go to jail. Y'all just dead. You hear me? But hey man, if they die and you will survive, you're fried. You hear me?
From Congress, I'm right on them. Left side tires look down. Rear bumper's falling off. Black Hyundai Sonata, stolen vehicle. Attempted to steal another in our city. Northbound coming up to Hampton. A lot of smoke coming from the vehicle. Speed's about 80, light traffic.
Use caution, it was used in a carjacking around here.
Alright, we lost a tire here at Hampton. 45 miles an hour.
What have been doing?
Alright, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
Oh, get out of there. Hold on. What if I packed it like a clown car? You hear me? Look at this.
Alright, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, hold on. I just realized, but these some rookies. They some rookies. That don't make no sense to me. Y'all running from one person. Why are all 6 y'all running in the same direction? You hear me? Y'all supposed to scatter like roaches. He can only catch one of y'all if he do catch y'all. Come on, bro. Y'all rookies. Tighten up, man. All y'all going to jail now. Y'all supposed to scatter. You don't stay in unison. You hear me? Now I ain't gonna lie though. Even if y'all do get away, somebody snitching. You know. Cause nowadays they ain't abiding by them street codes. You hear me? They ain't going for that. They like, hey man, I ain't trying to sit down. And if I do sit down, you coming with me, so I don't sit down as long. You hear me? Oh, my button ain't hit. I thought my button was broke.
Get him, get him. Get him, get him.
That was so garbage. What he thought this was? Grand Theft Auto 5? You're trash. You ain't hit the car slide smooth enough, little homie. You hear me? You ain't got the finesse, homie. Look at them. All of them running the same direction. 2 going this way, 2 going that way. What else do?
Okay, 9-2 and Hampton. Fail, eastern north, eastern north.
We got 2 hiding in front of this brick building right here, right across from right by the gas station.
Where are y'all hiding? Y'all ain't even make no distance yet.
Right by the gas station.
Is they hiding for real? He just talking. Cause if they hiding, they were slow. Your boy already gave up.
141 for the air.
What you
We
running
got
for?
3 in custody, 2 went east. We're looking for 2 that went east from here.
I have 1 in custody at night at the auto place.
Well, those are the ones I saw then.
2 out this way. There should be 2 male blacks and one black.
Is that a girl?
Jake her, I gotta check my camera.
Them boys done took a little eater on a high-speed chase, man.
MPD squad 7140. Show me the area of 9-2 Hampton. How many in custody?
120, I'll be out at 9-1 Hampton.
What?
What do you need?
Got 3 at the gas station.
Alright,
We got another one. We're looking for 1 more. I'm just trying to review some footage.
We got 4 out of 5 in custody so far. We're just looking for 1 more. Command, I'll get you a count on how many we have in custody in just a minute.
We got 3 at the Amstar for sure. 2 others went east and north.
Whatever your flashlight.
Oh, that's where I couldn't find it. Probably when I jumped over the car.
Trying to figure out how many. I was counting, but I.
Oh, hold on. What that cheating? That's cheating.
Oh, that's where I couldn't find it. Probably when I jumped over the car.
But that boy watching real life, in real time replay, man. That boy cheating. That ain't cool, Jack. You gotta go get him off the muscle. You heard me? That boy all on the keyboard. Playback 15 seconds. So he went that way. That's cheating. Come on, man.
Trying to figure out how many. I was counting, but I.
There were 6.
Can you ID the driver?
All right, there's going to be 2 out. The ones you didn't get definitely went east initially.
Here, I might have got them on mine too. I'll be right back.
I made contact with the victim of the noodles. She's okay.
Okay.
I told her to stand by. If you don't need me here, I'll go back up there and take her.
Excellent. Yeah, that'd be great.
We have anybody back here? I want to see if we got. We might not have the driver yet.
135.
The driver is a black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear sticking out. He was second one out of the front. Black hoodie, blue jeans. There's a black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear sticking out. He was.
Hey, man. If you getting identified by your drawers, man. Hey, bro, you gotta tighten up, bro. The uniform is all black head to toe. That boy just said he got some neon green drawers on, man.
Second one out of the front.
Black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear. Yep. Go ahead.
You got a guy?
No, little girl. We're just looking at the last one's gonna be the black hoodie or black jacket.
There's 6 of them. The driver we didn't get yet. He's a black hoodie, blue jeans with the green underwear.
Come here. Is this him? Jordan's on.
What do you folk got
So
the
that's the
real
one I
life
saw.
replay?
So
They
he
got the
bounced off
instant
and
replay.
then ended up going behind
602 for description.
No, that's not going to be it. He's a winter jacket. That's the driver right there.
Okay.
141, I think we'll look for one more. Maybe the driver. Black hoodie, darker blue jeans, I think green underwear hanging out. Looked like he was last seen going north. Husky brand screwdriver in the flight path of suspects that were taken into custody.
Screwdriver, man. That's how they be hearing me.
The light was red.
Yes.
I think none of the cops could get through. This car, when I looked to get over, this car was back where that sign is.
Correct.
So I didn't know they were chasing him. I thought they were just coming to get, and I pulled over. By the time I
They were right
got
there.
over, I was just trying to let the cops through, you know, because it was backed up.
Luckily, officers were able to find the remaining juveniles nearby and take them into custody. This incident all started at Home Depot, where the 6 juveniles were allegedly engaging in a retail theft. When a Home Depot employee reported their suspicious behavior, officers arrived at the location, and the events you just saw in the body cam footage followed. An officer now returns to the Home Depot to get a witness statement from the employee who reported the juveniles.
Where were you when you first saw
Man, I
him?
don't care about none of that. Hey, man, why would y'all hit a lick 6 deep? Because, you know, like, I never understood that. If y'all hitting licks, bro, you either go solo or you hit the duo. You hear me? Why is you hitting a 6 deep lick, bro? You got to split that 6 ways. You hear me? That ain't a pretty piece of pie, you ask me, man. I want all my dividends from my hard thievery. You hear me?
Yeah, because I seen him around with the window down.
Brand screwdrivers used their vehicle. Secular juvenile transported to charged with operating felony operating a vehicle was charged. They were planning on trying to steal another vehicle right before officers arrived on scene. The driver of the vehicle was charged with felony eluding an officer, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, felony operating a vehicle without consent, and resisting obstructing. The 5 other juveniles were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger and resisting obstructing. All 6 juveniles were transported to the Children's Detention Center, and all charges were referred to Children's Court. They are all presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Unless.
Hey, man. I know the boys in that courtroom like this. You hear me? They life over with, Jack. No, I'm lying. They go get out. They go sit down, but they ain't gonna sit down for a long time. They ain't really do nothing for real. And them charges are wasn't hidden for real. Luckily, ain't nobody die. Moral of the story, man, if the police can identify you from your drawers, you don't need to be wearing them drawers. You hear me?